What is up, check-in team and first-time guest team? Super excited to serve with you at Christmas Bash 2024 and super thankful for you and all that you're doing. You guys are such a blessing. Check-in team and first-time guest teams are not an easy role, but super necessary for follow-up and ensuring that every student is checked in properly, and also for just the role that we're going to have at Christmas Bash. It just prepares us for dismissal and what's to come. And so it's going to look very similar to back to school bash in the sense of first time guest team. You're going to have a similar sheet and the name, the number, the grade, and emergency contact. And check-in team, you're going to still do what you did last time, just with making sure those who are not first time guests are checked in just in the system. We're not going to be printing out name tags, but it's going to look a little different. We're going to change some things up just to prepare for the surge of students that's going to come. And so what is going to ideally happen is we're going to have 2 tables up at the front entrance from the parking lot area, 2 tables filled with more team members than back to school bash. So we just have more first time guest people prepared to write down names, and more check-in people just prepared to check in people, so that we have just a quicker flow. And then also a team that's going to be under the canvas where the drop-off / pickup line is, to help with those students. So we just have two pinch points. It's not going to get choked up in the front of the church. It's going to be on the outside, so there's just more room to work with. Something unique from back to school bash that I think will be helpful with preparing for dismissal, may add to your role a little bit, and we can find ways to just help improve that if there's some ideas with that. But we are going to add wristbands, and what I mean by that is the people who are walking in from the parking lot are going to have green wristbands, and the people who are coming in from the drop-off / pickup line are going to have red wristbands. And what's going to be super important about that later in the night is, 1, it shows that they're checked in. So 1, it shows that they're checked in. So there's going to be some outside stuff, an outside football game going on. It just shows that, hey, that person's checked in. So if they're walking inside and outside, you know, you don't have to worry because they have that wristband on. Second thing is with dismissal, after we do some kind of award ceremony at 8:45 p.m., which will last till about 8:50 p.m., that's when like names are going to start being called, and people are going to start to be dismissed, is that we are going to separate those who parked and those who were dropped off, and so that we can just have a better system for calling names, that we know who is getting called for pickup line. It just helps, just in the sense of smoothness, it just helps love the parents better. So those people with the red wristbands, stop. You're not allowed to go at the end of the night, go to the gym or into the theater area unless they have a walker accompanying them. And then the green wristbands are good to go. Green light, go on, have a great night. And so it may add a little bit to that initial role, but it just helps prepare us for the rest of the night. And of course, we can workshop what may speed that up. And if you have any questions or anything of the sort, just let me know. Contact me. I'd be happy to help. And of course, thank you so much for what you do. Super glad for you guys. We'll see you then.